Shit, I'm gonna talk some motherfucking shit. Damn. Like Cardo Brent on drugs.
Y'all know what the fuck going on. We back with another episode of the Polluted Cup Club. I am your host with the motherfucking most that'll leave a punk ass bitch on ghost. You dig me? It is I am he, the Black Heisenberg. You know what I'm talking about? AKA the big house, not the little one, man. You know what I'm talking about? I'm here today with a special guest of mine. You know what I'm saying? A big bro to me, a OG in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Happy to have him come here and bless us with this podcast. This is very, very first podcast, and y'all bear with him. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna make it a good one, though, man. Introduce yourself.
I am me. How y'all doing? And like I said, it's my first podcast, but now my name is Clay. I go by the name of Clay Chi-Town Good.
Clay Chi-Town Good. You know what I'm talking about? We got the big homie in the motherfucking house. You dig what I'm saying? Yes, indeed. Came through and blessed the Polluted Cup Club, man. We're gonna spark up, man, in honor of my boy Clay. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, what you smoking over there?
We smoking that Clay. You know what I'm saying? We got Clay in here and we smoking that Clay, man. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to my nigga, man. You know what I'm talking about? We finna really pop some shit. Let me spark this up.
But yeah, man, this is my first podcast, so you know, it's an honor to be blessed with my brother with my first podcast.
Absolutely, man.
Now I did
Hey, we talking about first podcast. Hold on.
I did.
So if this nigga's kind of being modest right now. You know what I'm saying? Because if you, I'm gonna let him tell y'all, and then I'll tell you what I seen with my eyes. All right, go ahead.
Well, it's my first time being interviewed on a podcast.
Okay,
but I have a podcast. Okay. It's called This is Generation O, which stands for old because, you know, as you can see.
Okay.
Yeah, and
who was your first guest on your podcast?
My first guest was Steven Jackson. Well, I gotta say, man, that kind of like fell in my lap.
This nigga first guest was Steven Jackson, Stack 5. You know, that NBA legend, man. Hey, my nigga pocket. Bruh, I'm scrolling on the Instagram one day. You dig what I'm saying? Scroll. You dig what I'm saying? Trying to see what I can see. This nigga had a shit pop up. I'm like, nigga, is that Stack 5? I'm like, bro, this nigga no Stack 5, bro. What the fuck? This nigga got Stack 5 on the live. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how many days. I probably let that shit marinate for a minute because I didn't ask you about it immediately. You know what I'm saying? I might have jumped in and hit a little like or something, you know what I'm saying, and slid up out of here. But it might have been a week later. I hit him up. I'm like, Clay, bro, nigga, you had Steven Jackson on your live. Nigga, you know, bro? You like, nah, I don't know him. He like, nah, I don't know him. And go ahead and tell him, man.
It fell in my lap. I follow Stack because, you know, that's one of my favorite players from back in the day because the shit that happened in Indiana, you know what I'm saying? He stood on business.
Paul. Okay. He likes him for the reason in Indiana. What was the reason in Indiana that we're talking about right now?
They had the brawl when motherfuckers went in the stands with the fans with Ron Artest, Metal World Peace, whatever his name is today.
That nigga was Ron Artest then. That nigga wasn't no work Metal World nothing.
He wasn't no
peace. He was motherfucking Mr. Cuff.
He would piece some motherfuckers up.
Yeah, 2 piece and a green bean and a yam, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That was that nigga's name that day. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah,
them niggas was whooping major ass, but you had Stack 5 on the podcast. Let them know how it came about.
And then it made him my favorite player because he stood with his boy. He didn't give a fuck about the money. You know what I'm saying? They was already on his ass anyway, but you know, he that's real. That's where we come from.
That's some real
That's the
nigga
era
shit.
I come from.
Let motherfuckers know what that means, bro.
That's
really standing on business.
That's
like you hear a lot of people saying stand on business right now.
That's
standing on business. You know what I'm saying?
That's past business. That's standing on love, nigga. That's straight love there. You know what I'm saying? I'm throwing away 6 figures like this. I ain't even hesitate. He ain't hesitate.
Man, shit.
You know, you don't get that.
Hey, you niggas ain't even made 50,000 this year. You know what I'm saying? Niggas threw away
You don't
millions.
get that.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't get that from, you don't get that from people no more. So, so I followed him. And he was, he always come on this live and every motherfucker going there hacking him. And he had his bit. He cracked jokes. He talk shit just like us. He'll go on your page. You see what you post, come back and talk shit about you. You know. And I respect him for that. And then, one day he was like, oh, it was Martin Luther King Day. Okay. He was like, I'm going to bless 5 podcasters, with 15 minutes. So, shit. I instantly made a podcast. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga made a podcast on the fly.
So
you hear me?
So it was like, man, he hit me up. I sent him the deal and he come back like that. You know what I'm saying? But then now, because, one time when they went, him, Matt, and Fly Trap them, the Gumbo people.
Okay.
They went over. They went overseas and then he was live. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, shit, I thanked him. I'm like, damn, through his life, I'm like, damn, thank you, bro, for, taking me to Dubai. Because, shit, I probably never seen what that shit look like in real life.
That's some real nigga shit.
And that's what he came back and said.
That's some real nigga shit, bro. Who this nigga think he is motherfucking Ron O'Neal, nigga?
I'm just saying, man, you gotta...
Yeah, we out here doing his thing.
That's where I come from, bro. I come from when you show love. We take care of the kids and we show love. No matter what it is, the kids gonna be all right. And the kids and the old people.
I was super happy when I seen that shit for you, bro. Like, I was super happy for you for that shit. I was like, damn, that's pretty dope.
Yeah.
And blessed you up,
man. And then, like I say, I posted actually came in his live, but I thought he was gonna come in my live. So I'm like, I started live and everything a little bit for the time, make sure everything good.
Yeah.
And he show up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I sent him the email, I sent him a DM like, yeah, I'm live. Whenever you get to doing what you're doing, hop in. I'll probably be on about an hour. So shit, next thing you know, he sent a request to hop in that motherfucker.
Nigga popped in that
and shit.
Well,
I got it posted, but
hey,
I ain't
Steven Jackson was in that motherfucker.
Yeah, like I say,
I seen it.
And he asked me the same thing. He was like, he was like, he said, you ever had somebody famous on your podcast? I'm like, bro, you the first person I ever had on my podcast.
Yeah, first person. Boom, just like that.
But then after that, I had my boy who I went to school with, Ronnie Fields, a basketball player that everybody talk about, from Chicago.
Shout out Ronnie Fields.
Yes, that's my dog. But other than that, yeah. And then it was funny because they all came out at the same time through high school and stuff like that. And everybody shared the same story, like with KG, when they did the Chicago thing on All the Smoke, and KG was there. He was talking about the coach, because Coach Nelson comes from where I'm from, 16th Street, North London.
Okay, talk that shit.
And
well, he popping that shit right now. We're gonna get into where he's getting from. If you know what he's saying right now, you know what he's talking about. But go ahead. We'll get into that. Yeah, we'll get
16th, the holy city is.
You know we down there on 74.
But now, so it was like, it was full circle for that to come around, and it was funny. So that happened. So like I say, to be on somebody else's podcast is an honor for me, myself, and it was great to be the first one on yours.
Come on, man, stop playing with me.
I guess this the wave. I guess this the wave.
You made season 1, man. You know what I'm talking about, man? We out here doing big things, man. It's the big house, not the little one, man.
I'm sitting there.
You know what I'm talking about? Too. Man, so for the people who don't know you, you know what I'm saying? Let them know who you are. Let them know where you come from. You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, I come from Chicago. I've been down here in Arizona for like 8 years now. I come from the west side of Chicago. It's a little thing called North Londale over there on the west side. It's where you got Vice Lords, GDs, Souls. Down the street, you got Latin Kings, Satin Disciples, everybody. We all right there. Some of us went to high school with each other. Some of us went to the other high school on the other end, a little bit closer up north. But at the end of the day, when you're from Holy, everybody know each other and we took care of each other.
So they call it the Holy City.
Yeah.
Why they call it that?
That got something to do with that vice lord stuff. That's
what BL like.
Yeah, but like I said, it's a mix of everything. You know what I'm saying? Because certain what schools was at, you know what I'm saying? People had to walk to them schools. So you had a mix of everything. So it was like not these stupid fucking kids today went to school and they still killing each other with people they slept in the bed with and ate at their house and stupid shit like that.
That's crazy.
Like, nah, we ain't never do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's
like,
a whole nother lifestyle.
Yeah, if you got caught out of bounds, and motherfuckers.
So you lived in the old rack, you know what I'm saying?
It wasn't no rack.
You lived in this old shot town.
In Chicago, you know what I'm saying? When everybody knew about the bopping, the players, the riding, which is motherfucking music pumping. You turn every corner, everybody outside kicking it, everybody getting money together.
That was a good time.
Oh, yeah.
That was back when niggas was getting ass. You know what I'm saying? If you niggas don't know what that is, you niggas was out hitting shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas might have hit your mama. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how it was. You know what I'm saying? Niggas know your mama. Niggas know your mama.
Yeah,
bro.
I went to
all right?
picnic. Yeah. I probably don't want
your mama was out there. Clay was out there too, just so y'all know. And Clay was out there.
I'm a half a hundred.
So if you little young brown skin niggas, you know what I'm saying? Young player type nigga might be your daddy.
You know what I'm saying?
We ain't gonna tell nobody though.
Catch me when I'm 80, goddammit, if you got some money. But
man, tell us some of this shit that was dope about the Chi-Town back then. You know what I'm saying? Like, what was some of the poppin' shit that y'all did back then?
Hang out, man. You know, it wasn't no random motherfuckers just pulling up, shooting up everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was like you can hanging out, like before school go back, we had block club parties where you can drop block one end of the block off with the car the other end, and everybody come out, bring food out, and just the kids play till the fucking sun up, sun down, because, you know, it's the end of summer. Everybody about to go back to school. Motherfuckers got to be back in hump mode. But now, listen, like I said, it wasn't Chirac before I left. That's this new shit. Like they used to have this thing called Taste of Chicago, where all the big restaurants would meet up in this place called Grand Park, like one of the big parks in Chicago, right off the water. So that thing used to be almost a month long.
Damn, like a festival? That's pretty dope.
It's 2 days now.
Damn.
Because them boys don't know how to
shooting shit up.
Thank you very much.
Really out there tripping, man. Put down the guns, man.
Same way.
Guns down, man. Y'all got beef? Scrap that shit out.
Same way with
put the guns down.
Same with spring break. I've been to spring break before.
Yeah.
Miami.
Ooh.
It's over.
Ooh, wait.
It's over now.
Spring break, Miami.
It's over.
Tell me what that was like. If you don't, little young jitterbug don't know.
Them about spring
Ask your mama about spring break, Miami.
Y'all thought Miami.
Ask him about that Luke Bacon music. That's all you got to do. Ask him who Uncle Luke is. Ask your mama. Hey, ask your mama. Ask your mama. Who Uncle Luke is. And we don't know. We don't know if your mama was outside. If your mama know who Uncle Luke is, she was popping that pussy. You understand me? Pop that pussy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But like I say, it was love back then.
Yeah. Yeah, I smell it, man.
We took care of each other though, so it's like it wasn't Chirac. So like I say, you know, everybody had their differences, but they had people to work it out.
Yeah, motherfuckers.
Now everybody wanna. Now, like even like if you was caught out of bounds, you know what I'm saying? Depending on who you caught out of bounds with and what you done did, you might can go back to the crib without being dead.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Shoot you down like a
right, you know what I'm saying? You won't be dead. You might be lumped up or something. You know what I'm saying? You might not have your Jordans or something. Right, you might not have your Jordans or nothing no more, but you're still alive.
Hey, them J's clean up. You can clean them J's.
No, you ain't gonna have them J's no more if they nice J's if you get caught out of bounds.
Yeah, if you get caught slipping, it's no more J's. You ain't gonna worry about that.
No, you know, they wasn't killing. They like rob you and whoop your ass back in the day. You can go on your way and you know not to be on this side because you already
robbing for sneakers, man.
Oh, yeah, sneakers and style.
Ooh, speak about that. Let's talk about, you was in Chicago during the Michael Jordan era. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you was in in Chicago in the Michael Jordan era. You know what I'm saying?
How you liking this smoke though?
I'm high. Shit. Shit, fuck you mean?
I just said thanks.
Yeah. What was it like though? You know what I'm saying? What was it like being out there in the mic? And I'm assuming you was one of them niggas back then. You know what I'm saying?
We ran it. We got sprayed with Mace. I got sprayed with Mace. So out there was stealing stuff too. You know, we all did. Even regular people. And if your mama them said she didn't, she'd lie. If she was up there when the Bulls won them back to back, she
sold them back to back.
Right.
What was the city like then, man? That shit was electric.
That motherfucker spraying Mace, man, like the fucking spray cans on the cartoons where they used to spray that, pull the thing and hit the rod. Yeah, because motherfucker was outside going nuts, just doing shit.
These niggas is tripping, you know what I'm saying?
But now it ain't worse like they is today, though. They like today, like I said, you can't even come outside out there, bro.
Yeah,
It's rough out there. Like everything, like I say, we used to take care of the kids and the old people. That was out of bounds. Like if you go do a stain and you hit the wrong person, like a kid or something, ain't no running to hide.
They supported the community.
You had to go stand on that.
Yeah. Speaking of support, we're gonna start for the commercial break. You know what I mean? So support your local black brands. Support Clay Goods. You know what I'm saying? Support House of Fruit. That's coming to a town near you soon. We got the Muddy Sticks. You understand me?
Yeah.
Dip and Trip, man. You know what I'm talking about? Ooh-wee, sock it to me. Good job. Y'all support the brands, man. You know what I'm saying? Black excellence right here, man. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. No Diddy.
Yeah, man.
No Diddy. Yes, indeed.
Like I said, man, we took care of each other. Even like the ops, what they call them now. Like I said, the ops get caught out of bounds on the wrong side. Depending on what you did and who you know, because you could be some motherfucking cousin who went to school with you. But nowadays, that shit don't matter, nigga. Like the old people, the kids, everybody. Because like I said, if you went to go do a sting on the op and the little baby got hit, ain't no running.
Yeah,
you get 24 hours to 72 hours to turn yourself in, and a motherfucker gonna be knocking on the door where you at. Either you gonna deal with us or you gonna go deal with them people. And that's gonna be your own people. It ain't gonna be nobody else.
That's how it's supposed to be, though.
You know what I'm saying?
At the end of the day, that's how it's supposed to be.
It's gonna be your
people. Nobody else have to deal with, you know what I'm saying?
They gonna make you stand up.
Rest that shit, you know what I'm saying?
They gonna make you go stand up.
No sucker shit, man. For real, you know what I mean? That's real talk.
But now, just because the motherfucker grew up around there, and now it's cliques, so it's like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no structure. Everybody do what they want to do. Like, I could be getting money with you, and then Shorty and them come over there and jam on you, and I know Shorty and them, but they didn't know I was fucking with you getting money. Because everybody used to get money. It was more
that
like
happened to me before.
It was more like we got money together back in the day. It wasn't no fighting trying to kill each other.
I had a little homie that robbed some homies that I was doing business with that day, you know. And that shit was all bad.
Right. Yeah, you usually be there.
Wrap that cord up top on. Make sure I loop that motherfucker.
Yeah, but it usually be all bad, bro. So it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But so now they just ain't no love for nobody because they ain't seeing nothing but what they want to see, and that's just tomorrow.
That's real.
You know?
Man, ain't no love in the heart of the city, man.
No, bro. Ain't no love. Like, I ain't even told. Did I call and tell you the other day I saved the motherfucker for OD in area?
No.
Laid out in the motherfucking gateway. People.
What?
Listen. People stepping over this man going about their morning.
Wow.
And they know he ain't sleep because you can tell he was on the bike because his bike fell, the water bottle down, he down.
So where was you at? Just being a pedestrian walking along?
Man, what happened? You on your Vlad shit too?
No, I'm just saying. What was you doing?
I was dropping the motherfucker off, you know what I'm saying? And right in the gangway, there he lay. Like what? Man, call the people. They come like, bro, you like it about 30-something, 32, 30-something. Bro, he ain't breathing, bro, because he got something like a little vape on his stomach. That motherfucker ain't even moving. So I give him a water, I pour cold water on his forehead and shit.
Yeah.
Because she like, don't pour nothing in his mouth, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I pour it on his forehead, so he take a breath.
Wow.
Take another breath.
Wow.
Stop breathing again. So by this time, you get the people coming. So
it's broad daylight.
Man, it's fucking 8:30 in the morning.
Oh, wow.
Pour water on the man 3 times, but the last time I poured the water, it was over with. He stopped breathing for at least down to 30 seconds. But by this time, they pulling up. So they pull up, you know what I'm saying, bust shit down, put the little thing on his finger, put the monitor. Ain't shit beeping, man.
Wow.
You know that beep thing? They put the tube in his mouth, start pushing the air out. I guess they put the little Novocaine up in the thing, and about 30 seconds later, the man jump up like Luke, like the Incredible Hulk. Start snatching that shit up out of him. Get up, try to run, fall into the fire truck. Bam!
Damn!
So now he's sitting on the fire truck. He like, Jesus, 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 help me, help me. Then they like, calm down, we trying to help you, woo, woo, woo. You stand up. They hold him up. Well, they shut back down again.
That nigga got the call for Jesus, boy. That nigga was finna get up out of here,
Man,
boy.
that boy was out of here.
Was out there. Clay saved that boy life, man. Y'all hear that? They saved this life. If you wouldn't have came pulled that water on me, you know what I'm saying?
Because people, man, soon we pull up, it was 3 people in the fucking driveway sitting there looking, and 2 people walked out and just walked past when we was pulling in.
That is wild, man.
Yeah, brother, man.
Hey, man.
But the sad part is, the fireman said it, and the dude that worked there said, he's like, bro, the sad part is, he gonna be like that tonight.
Man, that's what he said.
Yeah, but
he said, just like a dog, go back to his thrower.
But still, I don't give a fuck what lifestyle you choose. I'm not leaving no motherfucker land.
No, I ain't gonna leave you dead. I ain't gonna leave you dead, man. That's dope that you did that, man.
Yeah, but that's
super dope.
That hurt me that the world like that, man.
Yeah, it ain't no love out here, man. Yeah, we don't come from that, real talk. You gonna watch somebody die in the middle of the road, that's like a dog.
Like, you could have just put the call in and go about your fucking day. That's cool if you can't be from work. Like, I understand you done bullshit at your job. You can't be late no more. But put the call in, nigga. On your way to work.
Don't do that bullshit, man.
Yeah, man.
Man, but you know, play out here, man, saving lives and shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's just crazy,
my boy is a lightweight superhero out there. Nigga rolled up, dude.
But I ain't, like I said, I ain't even feel like nothing of that shit. I'm just happy that that man was cool, you know what I'm saying? Because, like I say, man, we got to get back to showing love to each other instead of trying to show out on each other.
Speaking of showing love, we both partake in an industry, you know what I'm saying, that they call the cannabis industry, you know what I'm saying?
The community.
The community, you know what I'm saying? The community, you know. But yeah, we partake in the cannabis community. And it's a lot of hate in this community, you know what I'm saying? Speak on that shit, man.
But I'm not in the big part of it. Like I say, I do genetics. When I first started, I actually started because I was fucking looking for seeds. Because I was getting them online from the UK, from Single Seeds Central. And then when the COVID came, you know, no mail coming from overseas, none of that. So I went on Instagram. And I went on Instagram, and then they was raffling seeds off. They was doing the auctions and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I know what the crosses is because, you know, I've been growing for a minute. So I knew what.
How long you been at this shit?
About 20 years.
20 years, yeah. So
homegrown.
We'll get into that.
I never got in nobody's.
We didn't know how you got into this shit, though. Go ahead.
So it was like, before I knew it, you know, I was jumping in raffles and shit, getting shit, winning shit, buying shit. Before you know it, I had over like 500 packs of seeds for a 4x4.
Man, now, for those that don't know, 500 packs of seed, let them know how much on the average, how much a pack of seeds is. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how much seeds cost. You know what I'm saying? Let them know how much seeds cost.
True genetics can run you from anywhere from shit, like from the starting point from $30, $25 from right now today from what I've been seeing from $25 up to thousands of dollars.
Thousands of dollars.
Thousands, not
Seeds.
1,000.
You know the little things that you find in the weed that you throw on the ground?
Yeah, we used to throw on the ground back in the day. And then you remember you used to say, man, I don't want no weed with no seeds in it. But now
you didn't want the seeds.
right.
Now the seeds cost thousands of dollars. So somebody's been lying to you, you know what I'm saying? But yeah.
But we didn't know that back in the day because...
But see, let them know how it was coming into this shit being a home grower, you know what I'm saying? In a time where they was giving motherfucking penitentiary numbers for this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, let them know, bro, you know what I'm saying? We was out here taking the risk of the war.
9 years ago. Like a joint was like, I was so dumbfounded when I got down here. I'm still riding around smoking. You know what I'm saying? Think this all sweet.
Got your ass.
Never.
No.
I was blessed. That's the good thing about it. You know what I'm saying? Because then
I round of applause is not going to jail. You know?
I understood that I can do it right at the medical card. So I went and got the little medical card, and it was all good. That's what made me think, like, oh shit, now I can probably sell my stuff to dispensaries. But you need a football for your weed. You need a football for your weed to sell weed to the dispensary.
Yeah, he thought it was all good. Yeah, shit, bang, got your ass.
In Chicago, they didn't have dispensaries. It wasn't medical yet then when I moved here. You know what I'm saying? So they was just starting to implement it.
So what make you stick with this shit, man? What make you stick with this? Because this a tough game to be in, you know what I'm saying?
Because, you know, I love the plant, man. The plant is amazing. I've been smoking, I didn't start smoking weed till I was 19.
Shit.
You know? So it was like, or drinking.
Yep.
You know? So it was like, it was cool because I was seeing what everything else did to people. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, weed was cool.
Because we grew up in another era where niggas was smoking crack. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers was smoking crack. You dig what I'm saying? A motherfucker wasn't smoking weed. They was smoking crack. Dope. You know what I'm saying? So when you say that, seeing what shit did to people, you ain't talking about weed. You know what I'm saying? You talking about dope. Okay, just to clarify.
Yeah. So it was like, and then it was like, I came from that era. I did that too. You know what I'm saying? Because that was the means of, that was the era we was in. That was what we seen other than pimping hoes and boosting clothes and shit, or just shit straight hustling, man. Getting out there, getting to it, washing cars, all type of shit, doing fucking hands-on work, shit, doing carpentry, you know, shit, but you help people. It was like, there was the eras, but as kids, we seen, like, I'm in 8th grade, he junior high school, this boy got a motherfucking Corvette or some shit like that.
That's wild.
You know what I'm saying?
From selling dope.
Selling crack cocaine.
Yeah, you know,
so it's like
it's almost like chasing something that you know is bad for you, but you only see the good in it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
We as black people, unfortunately, they come from the place they call the ghetto, which every hood got a ghetto.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying? And sometimes the ghetto ain't the ghetto that you think it is just because it look bad. You know what I'm saying? Because I done been a lot of places in this world that they way worse, living way worse than us.
Come on now.
Ain't nothing happening there.
Niggas ain't never been in a third world country before.
They ain't taking nothing from each other. They ain't demonizing each other, if that's the right word I'm using, or discriminating against each other.
Not sure.
You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't got nothing. They understand that. So
they got to stick with each other.
That's all they
can't go against each other.
That's all they got. And so it's like it's hard to see that now. That, you know what I'm saying? Because back in the day, we didn't have nothing. Actually, grandma and them, they're still alive. You know what I'm saying? Or your uncle and them.
I'm pretty sure that they preaching to them. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure that grandma is letting motherfuckers know, like, man, you niggas need to.
You can lie to everybody but her.
Come on, man.
You lie to your mama, but you won't lie to your grandma.
I said, I ain't lie to my mama like that. I'm gonna tell
but no, before you lie to your mama, your
I ain't lying to grandma.
Right, yeah, that's out the question, period.
Man, mean a lot back in the ghetto to us, you know what I'm saying?
You know, so
They lost the value. You know, they got grandmas that's up at the club with the grandkids and shit now. You know what I'm saying? You got grandmamas on Instagram showing titties and ass. You get what I'm saying? So shit done changed, man. You know what I'm saying? The game done changed, bro.
But yeah, I stuck with it.
Come on, man.
And then, like I say, the hate in the industry that I see down here is that the people from Arizona who got the whole thing already wrapped up in a box keep letting everybody else in before they take care of the ones that's already here.
Yeah, that's real talk.
You know what I'm saying? Now I'm just outside looking in at it, you know what I'm saying?
That's real talk.
And that's exactly what I see. I've been seeing a lot of people and a lot of different brands come from everywhere else, and everybody that's here pub that. And the brands that's trying, that's here, they pub because they gave away some free weed.
Yeah. So, hey, well, I can tell you this. You definitely recognized by my brand. You know what I'm saying? What other shit do we need to worry about? We support each other. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We be bigger than everything. You know what I'm saying?
But
if all the small guys out there, all you small guys, all the homies that's out here building their brands and out here making their rounds and doing their thing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's bring this shit together. You know what I'm saying?
Because you can get further together than you can get by yourself. And that's for sure. Because when they pass votes, they use numbers, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's just what it is. And that's what we need to get back to. Because like I said, it's enough for everybody. And everybody figuring it out along the way. Nobody knows what's really going to happen in the long run.
Real talk.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
why I started shit, bro. You know what I mean? To highlight people that ain't really highlighted by others. You dig what I'm saying? I don't care how big or how small you are. You know what I'm saying? You can come on here and pop your shit. Use my platform. It ain't that big, you know what I'm saying? But I'm a little somebody, you know what I'm saying? You can come out here and pop your shit on my shit all day long, you know what I mean? We don't do no discriminating, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, I want to see everybody win. Because if I'm connected to you and you connected to me and we win, I win, you win, we both win.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Man, like I always tell people, man, that I was taught coming up, 100%, 100% support equals 100% success.
Ooh.
Period.
Run that back, let them hear that one more time. Let them get a round of applause for that. Run that shit back one more time, let them hear it one more time.
Yeah, 100% support equals 100% success rate.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? Because
support.
Yeah, like, you know, even if you don't like the product, you know, and that's a lot of things I'm seeing now with everybody doing weed reviews and I know who smoked the best, they got the best smoke, this trash. It just wasn't good to you. You know what I'm saying? Somebody else it probably got them highs and
might be good to you.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't listen to none of that because, like, when I like to grow different flavors. So all my count is different stuff most of the time.
So let them know what some of the shit you working on, bro. Let them know. You know what I mean? You got these crosses. This dude got more crosses than goddamn alphabet. You know what I'm saying? He got more crosses than Jesus, man. Come on, man.
I got one cross called the Holy City Heroes, which is where I'm from in Chicago. It's the part of the West Side.
Yes, sir.
So that is, I forgot. I always pronounce that shit wrong, so forgive me. It's Canorado. How they call it? Colorado. Yeah, it's his cross. It was
the creator of the Mac.
I used his mail.
Mac was created by Colorado. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. See, I can talk like I give people their props. I'm not gonna say this is unknown. I don't know the genetics. You know, I know what the fuck this is and shit I use, so I can give them their props. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So it was it was Blue Power, Galati, Kim D, and San Fernando Valley OG. That was the one. That was the mail I used. Yes, and then some of the stuff I ran it was lemon cherry gelato crushed with strawberry fruit from Raw.
Yeah.
Tanzine Kush crossed with Hazy Kush from Green Bodie. Skittles crossed with Grease Monkey from Mike Exotic. GG4.
Man.
No, it's Skittles, GG4, and the sour best shit ever from Green Bodie.
I'm saying.
Tahoe crossed with Blue Power from Sin City.
You talking Chinese to me, man.
Yeah, so
they talking Chinese, man.
That's one of the crosses.
Y'all gotta step your game up, man. You gotta pop the real shit and real flavors right now. You know what I'm saying? That's some real shit.
So then I did the one that's it's the Snowfall. It was dedicated to the show Snowfall.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's
dope show.
Right, you know, and it was like from back in the day when I was, and I kind of forgot what the fuck that was because I got so many goddamn crosses.
Yeah, you got crosses out the ass, man.
But I'm a Blue Power fan because back when I was growing, back in the day when I first started, that was one of the C's I came across when Sin City first dropped it.
Blue Power.
Man, I fell in love with that. You know what I'm saying? I fell in love with that because when you grow it, the fan leaves, the edge of the fan leaves get encrusted in trice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's that. Oh, we talking that shit right
Yeah, but
that tasty.
Yeah, but the problem with that was about a month or between a month and 2 to 3 months later, OG hit the scene.
Ooh.
Yeah, so you knew it. That just wiped everything before they got
timeline. What year we talking about, man?
I can't even remember the year, but I remember how everything fell. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
big comedy. You know what I'm talking about?
Man, they
my
was
favorite.
Yeah,
all time.
The real OG. I mean, don't get me mistaken.
Yeah.
Everybody got their OG now.
Yeah,
but I'm talking about the OG that was lime green with real orange hairs on it. Like they hair real, not the hairs when you put too much newts when you growing and burn up the pistons, not the orange hairs. Real orange, they orange. So that came across because it grew the little fat ass nugs. It was bushy, you know what I'm saying?
Top 5, man. Top 5 strains, man. Old or new, man.
For me,
what you going with? Top 5.
For me, like now, I'm a biscotti head, apple fritter.
Okay.
I'ma always be a Blue Power man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nowhere around that. And I still like White Widow.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. Ain't that shit smoke hard.
Widow, man.
And Old School Haze.
Ooh, you put all the old school bangers on.
And I got one of those from a Green Bodie pack where he crossed Tanzine Kush with Hazy Kush.
Yeah.
But it's a 13-weeker. But it give you.
I don't know what it mean, man. When you say a 13-weeker, what does that mean? You know what I'm saying?
From initiating flower to finish is 13 weeks.
Ooh, it takes 13 weeks.
Not 8 weeks, not 52 days.
To chop the plant down after putting it
But the joy about it rewards you because it don't grow like a sativa. It grows like an OG, so it gives you those fat, just crusted nugs all up down.
Little golf balls.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
So, it's still an old school haze taste in the high.
Yeah. So what are you team joint or you team blunt? You know what I'm saying?
I do both. I do hemp wraps.
You do hemp wraps.
It's particular hip raps, not every hip rap, bro. Let me make that straight, cause motherfuckers big. Hey, Now, cause I do papers cause I've been smoking since Fat Phillies.
Yeah, man, smoke weed, man.
I've
been
smoking since Fat Phillies. Yeah, I done went through everything. Everybody didn't went through. I done went through.
You say I done smoked them all.
Optimos, Swishers, Cigarellos, Fat Phillies. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Cigarellos, fucking what's those? Garcia Vegas. Okay. All the great, the gangs, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, it was time to chill my lungs out.
I understand.
I go from hemp. When I get tired of hemp, I go to papers. So I switch those two up. Unless I'm fucking with you, and people smoke the leaf. Yeah. But the backwoods, y'all can keep.
You don't know, now you know. You smoke front toe. You dig what I'm saying?
I fuck with the broadleaf, the brothers.
The broadleaf, that's fire. I'm fire leaves right
Not even that. It's the little cigar things. The dubs.
Okay. Yeah,
I fuck with those, but other than that, I'm more.
That's top notch shit right there, though.
I'm more like a paper.
He's team joint, man.
Hip rap mostly.
Hip raps.
Yeah, hey, it's still doing it though.
It's the smoke. It don't matter, we don't discriminate on the smoke,
it's,
man.
What I do? I think what's they world blunts? I do the world blunts, the naturals or the OGK.
Yeah.
None with no flavor. I don't smoke shit with
all
no
type of shit nowadays. They ain't smoking.
So
they ain't gotta smoke flavor blunts no more. Motherfuckers smoking weed with the flavor on it and shit now. You know what I'm saying?
Don't do that then.
Yeah, they tripping, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Don't get fucked up when you smoking weed that look like your cereal you eating them. Ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way in hell.
Oh, fucking weed. Man, what the fuck?
You can't do that. That shit ain't cool. Ain't no way you can say that shit cool. Mm-hmm. And I can guarantee you that shit ain't good because they fucking the weed up with whatever
you wouldn't have to do that if it was good.
Yeah, I know that. Like I tell people, man, make people's eyes red again. When I come from the area when you smoke weed.
Make red eyes great again, man. Like we're not gonna applaud to that, man.
Man, when I smoked weed back in the day, you
shout out real weed. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out real motherfucking weed. Not that other shit.
Like I say, man, it's a pleasure to be on your podcast, man.
Blessing.
And like I said, this is my first one, so I ain't been looking at the camera like I don't know how they do it all the time. I just regular talk.
Yeah, this nigga old as hell. He don't know what the hell going on, man.
You know, because I be seeing them on the podcast. They got the camera right on their ass. They be looking at it. I just talk to who I'm talking to.
Just talk.
That's how I be like. So if you see me doing other shit, that's just me. Like that shit natural.
Nah, this shit been great, man.
That's how it's supposed to be.
I enjoy being in the room with you and chopping it up with you and talking shit all the way. You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, it's more shit to talk about. I'm on the other side of the city, so I got to go like right.
Let them know some of the shit you got coming up, man.
Shit. Oh. I got a collabo with Wonder Bread, but he don't know about it yet.
Oh, damn.
Because I obtained a couple of packs from Wonder Bread back last year sometime, and I'm just getting to around to grow them, and I found a couple of males I'm going to use on the next project I got coming out. You know what I'm saying? So... But other than that, that's it, man. Just that and pushing these genetics. I'm trying to bring different flavors because I'm tired of everybody permanent market come out. Now we take permanent market and we run it through everything that came out before that.
That shit ain't even that like that. Yeah.
But I'm just saying that's how it goes. As soon as it drop, somebody grab it. They plant it. They find a male. They hit it with everything they got. That's a female. And now they got that permanent market crossing into 16 different crops. Yeah. But at the end of the day, it's still permanent market.
Yeah, at the end of the day, the majority of it is going to be plum. So, but you know, to each his own, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like I said.
We ain't knocking the hustle, you know what I'm saying? Go out there and get yours, you know what I mean? Let the people know where they can find you at, man. You know what I mean? So they can tap in and see what you got going on.
Well, it's just Clay Shot-Town Goods on everything.
Shot-Town Goods, man.
On everything. It's
this guy right there. Yeah, it's Brandon at his finest.
It's an elegant grown batch page. It's a souvenir page where my seeds at. Then it's a page where I just hang out.
We're gonna drop the link and
post me.
Just tag his Instagram and everything in there. So
my YouTube is damn, what's my shit? That's how happy you get. Oh, you forget shit. My YouTube is
we'll link it all down. We'll link it all up in the comments. You know what I'm saying? It's been good, big bro. I appreciate you coming through, man. You know what I'm saying? Until the next time, y'all know what the fuck going on.
Yeah, man.